Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we're back. This time we're starting out a new adventure in Football Manager 2022. It's the same concept as last time. We're taking a club from the bottom and trying to take them all the way to the top. We've just finished our interview for the club we're about to take over and we've been offered the position. Let's find out more about the club that we're about to start our journey with. So the club we're about to take over is located in beautiful countryside in the northwest of England. Its location has the second most photographed clock in the UK. The club where the city is based is full of history and culture. You can go on many picturesque walks around the Roman city walls and also enjoy a lovely stroll down by the river. The club has had some famous players that have gone on to do great things in the game, such as Ian Rush, Lee Dixon and Roberto Martinez. Famously, in 2010, the club was kicked out of the Football League after facing a winding up order from HMRC. Thankfully though, the fans joined together and reformed the club as it's now known today. Yes, that's right people, we're taking over at Chester FC. So as you can imagine, some eyebrows have certainly been raised around the footballing world with the appointment of ourselves here at Chester. But let's see what the direction the board want us to take us in. So here's the vision from the board of what they want to achieve over the next 5 years. For this season, they want us to work within the wage budget, reach the playoffs, the first round of the FA Cup, and reach the second round of the FA Trophy. Over the next 5 years, they want us to aim towards gaining promotion to the Vanarama North and then stay in that division for the foreseeable future after that. Obviously, the wage budget is a slight concern, so let's check out the finances and see what we've got to deal with. So looking at the finances, as noticed straight away, we have no transfer budget. That's going to be an issue to start off with. So we're going to have to do some wheeling and dealing in the transfer market and potentially rely on loan signings and free transfers. Also, wage budget is fairly high and we're very close to what we should be spending. So we need to trim that as well. So we're going to have to look at potentially selling on a few players as well. So from what I can see, I think these are acceptable objectives to try and aim for this season. So let's go ahead and accept them. Now it's time to try and see what type of squad we've got and what sort of players we can mould into what formation. Let's check out the squad. So this is the squad that we're working with this season. Like I said before, we'll try and improve the squad, but with limited funds available, it's going to be a challenging time ahead. We have a mix of experience and youth within the depth of the squad, which will no doubt come in handy throughout the season. The notable standout player of the squad is 26-year-old George Glendon. He's got all the attributes there to make a great leader on the pitch and off it, so we're going to make him club captain. Hopefully, he's going to have a very good season for us. Let's check out the depth and where we need to try and improve the squad moving forwards in this transfer window where we can. The notable areas where we're looking to sign players are certainly in the wide areas of midfield and also another striker, as the current depth that we currently have is not great and we managed to pick up a few injuries and it's going to cause us some headaches throughout the season. So that's where we're looking to strengthen. Hopefully we can bring some players in. Let's talk tactics. Okay, so this is the tactic we'll be using this season. It's a 4-1-3-2 attacking formation that we've customised ourselves. We've got an inverted winger that's going to burst up forwards to get into attacking positions and also cut inside. On the opposite side, we've got a wide playmaker, which is Hardy at present, but we're still looking to strengthen, which is going to stay wide and look to get the balls into the box. When everyone else moves forwards, then we're going to have the defensive midfielder just behind the midfield that's going to cover the defence for us here. And we've also got two wing backs on support, so they're going to get forward as well. So obviously when we're in possession, we'll be looking to keep the formation and the style very fairly narrow. We're looking to get the ball into the box and looking for the overlaps of the wing backs. We're going as direct as possible with a high tempo. So we're going to be counter pressing and trying to hit teams on the counter at all times. So when we haven't got the ball, we're going to be pressing as high as we possibly can, keeping a much higher defensive line and looking to play that offside trap. We're obviously going to look also to force the play wide so we can keep our shape as well. We've got get stuck in, but we do take that off now and again depending on if we're picking up bookings, but we need that, so as we need to be competitive and win the ball back as quickly as possible. So there it is. That'll be the tactic that we're using for this season. We've worked well through pre-season with regards to the fixtures that we've had. We played the second 11 first and won 4-3. Then played Bangor City and won 3-1. Then we played Goat Tree United and won 5-0. And then beat Airbus 6-2. And then we played Atherton Colliers and absolutely destroyed them 8-0. And then the final game of pre-season was against Chippenham, and we managed a home victory of a 3-1 win. As you can see, obviously this formation does produce goals. Granted, yeah, the calibre of opponents we've had over pre-season haven't been fantastic, but hopefully it will continue into the season campaign, and if not, we're going to have to obviously look at changing things up a bit. We have made one signing to the squad, which is Ethan Wessel, who's coming at the centre-back. Alright, we know we needed to strengthen potentially out wide and as a striker, but we're finding it really difficult to bring players in. He's going to be a good player, definitely a young player with potential to help us through the journey this season's going to have to offer us. So here it is, first game of the season, and a home game against Curzon Ashton. Can we get off the board with 3 points today and put up a founding performance in? Let's find out. Okay, so here's the starting 11 that we're going to be playing today. It's pretty much the same team that's played most of pre-season, so they're very fit and raring to go. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points that we need to kickstart our campaign in style. Okay, so we're going to get underway in the match, our first game of the Diva Stadium. Can we get the 3 points? Not creating much so far. We've got a booking with Askey picking up a booking early on. Might have to keep an eye on that one. Again, slowly trying to create a few chances, but nothing major so far. Early opportunity. Looks like it's for Curzon. They're playing the ball around nicely. Pumping it long forwards, but we've managed to win possession back, and Gray picks it up in goal. He's booted it long. Dudley's onto it. He's through on goal. Can he slot it away? He can't. Oh, he's hit the post. And they've managed to clear. Excellent opportunity that was. They've won the ball back in midfield. We need to press to get the ball back as quick as possible. Williams with the header finds Hardy. Finds Dudley. Finds Weeks, he plays it over the top for Waring. Can he score? Oh, he's put it past the post. Another excellent opportunity. We need to be tucking these chances away. Time's ticking on now. Approaching half time. Goal kick for Curzon. It's played long. We've managed to pick the ball back again. Dudley finds Waring with the flick on. And he slotted it home to make it 1-0. Excellent finish from George Waring. Those two up front do work well together. Just approaching half-time, great time to score. It's a lovely bit of play. Bit of Route 1 stuff, but hey, it's all that counts at the end of the day. Excellent finish there from just outside the box. So there we have it. 1-0 at half-time. Good performance from the boys so far. Bring them into the dressing room now. We'll have a chat. See you for the second half. Okay, we're back underway and we've got a highlight straight away. Hopefully it's another goal. Weeks Williams with the long ball into the box, finds Waring. Stevenson's there, he turns, swivels and puts it in to make it 2-0. Great start to the second half. Obviously the talk he gave him at half-time's worked wonders. Beautiful bit of football this. Alright, long ball into the box, headed down. Stevenson finds the space, slots it past the keeper. 2-0. Keeping it tight now, which is good. Still not let Curzon have an opportunity at all in front of goal today so far, which is brilliant news. Another opportunity potentially. Hardy. Oh, he's been robbed the ball. Me saying that. They may have been fashioning an opportunity here. Playing the ball around a bit. Curzon. Hopefully we can press to get the ball back quickly. Playing it in the middle of the park. They've gone long with it. Askey's there. And it's back safely to Gray, who finds William. He goes long. And it's headed back. They've picked the ball back up again though, Curzon. We need to win this back quickly. Playing out on the wing with it. Passing it around nicely. Trying to fashion an opportunity. And they've managed to play a ball into the box. But thankfully it's put past the post. Dangerous but averted. Potentially going to make a couple of changes in a minute, as some people are getting a little bit tired out there. Okay, so we're going to make some changes. Join us in a second. Okay, so we've made a couple of changes just to freshen things up, because there's a couple of tired legs out there currently, just to see us through to the end of the game. Nearly full time. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. We've managed to win the ball back. Dudley plays it out wide. It's into the box again, but it's cleared. We've managed to pick the ball back up again though. Weeks in the centre. Finds Williams. Is he going to go long with it again? He does. But it's straight into the arms of the keeper. Think this is going to be it now. Only a minute and so left. Hopefully we can keep that clean sheet. And we can't. Curzon have pulled a goal back deep into stoppage time at the end of the second half. Sloppy play. Should have cleared our lines better. We've allowed them to work the ball into the box. And no one's there at the back post. And it's managed to be took past the keeper easily. Shocking defending. Thankfully though, we've managed to avert that final little bit of scare at the end of the second half and managed to get our first victory in the league. Great performance so far, realistically. Good performance overall from the boys. We did outperform our opponents massively. In all, outstanding result. So we have it. First win of the season. Sits us in 7th currently. Good start from the boys. Just need a little bit more consistency because that goal that we conceded at the end was a little bit sloppy. Join us next time as we continue 0 to hero Chester FC.